Hello, I'm Hal Ottaway with the Wichita Postcard Club, and it's time once again for another postcard of the week. This week, I want to show you a real photo postcard from Cripple Creek, Colorado. This is the mining town that's very touristy, and they've made all of the, or many of the stores on Main Street just, they're wanting you to come on in and to check it out. But this postcard is interesting in that it's a well photographed card. It's a long, narrow business place there in Cripple Creek, and it happens to be a drugstore, and they call it the Palace Pharmacy, which makes it special. So I suppose that they had not only drugs, but if you look over here on the right side on the wall, it looks like maybe shelves of liquor too. But that's all because of tourists needing something for the evening hours, and also tax situations and so forth. It was a place to make that procurement. The what the interesting thing on the left side of the card shows the old soda fountain, something that was great fun to go into most any drugstore, and they would have the soda fountain. This one may be using a back bar here on the far left, taken from a saloon from earlier days. We don't know for sure. But this is a soda fountain, and to be able to partake and kind of belly up to the bar if you want to get an ice cream cone or a Coke or 7 Up or some kind of a soft drink. You'd sit on one of those revolving stools. Just ideal for a kid to sit on it and twirl around, you know how they do. Anyway, great fun to be there and to be inside this very tourist place. You see on the walls up at the top, they're saying they're showing old time photo murals, which means they took photographs and then blew them up and then put them up high so you could see the town like it was in its earlier days. But this is an old gold rush town, and lots of excitement and tourism and history here, and someplace fun to visit. And this photograph would have been just ideal to have purchased and sent home to family, friends, and so forth. We know in the lower left it's signed by Sanborn, Sanborn, and he was one of the prolific postcard publishers of real photo postcards there in Colorado and in the mountain states. There are Sanborn specialists and Sanborn collectors who look for all of the cards with his distinctive swirly S for the first letter in his name, and then under it are a series of numbers, which would indicate, the reorder number in case you need some more of this particular view. But it's an interesting card. It's not rare. I think it's probably would date from the 50s, 1950s. But somebody said, yeah, but that's even 70 years old now. Very true. Time is ticking. So, anyway, that's our postcard for the week this week. And we look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.